man, it's cold. Damn, it's cold. Why's it gotta be so cold? It's gonna be a cold winter, y'all. Dude, do I not even got my... What the... The key's in the ignition! The key's in the ignition. I had to go get my other key. I'm going crazy! Hi there. Hi. Don't mind me. Just going a little bad shit crazy. All right, hey there, good morning. It's Friday morning as I begin this, 10:39 in the morning, and my God, where do I even begin here? So, today begins my new business venture. That's right, folks. Business consulting / social media marketing. Let's forget the first half of that for a good bit, the business consulting aspect, and let's just focus on the social media marketing, because that's primarily what I'm looking to do right this second with this business that I've been speaking about, this big thrift store / galleria / goods store / everything, with so many different things taking place here and so many different components to this business / operation. Today we begin working with these folks. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous about all of this. I didn't sleep last night, and a part of that is this, a little bit of anxiety, thinking to myself, what am I getting myself involved with? Am I gonna be of any help to these people, or am I just gonna end up looking like a fool in this? My mind, maybe it's getting away from me. Maybe I'm becoming crazy. I don't know. But this morning, there's one thought that comes to mind, and it's that movie Fight Club with Brad Pitt and Norman Bates. Is that who it is? You know, when Edward Norton, I said Norman Bates. You know, when Edward Norton's like a psychopath, schizophrenic in the movie, and like nothing is as he thinks that it is. Maybe that's how I come across to people when I start talking to them about things that maybe are outlandish or wild or cockamamie or anything. But I hope not. I hope that that's just a figment of my imagination, and that's just anxiety whooping my ass this morning. My wife's out of town. My son is sick. My son didn't sleep last night neither. So that's a part of, you know, me not getting much rest. And to be honest, in terms of what I'm going to go do today with this business and these folks, is two things. One, film a video for Joe Does Stuff, which we're starting that right here. And then once I get there, the first thing that I want to do video wise for them is try to put together some sort of a promotional commercial / documentary feel type of thing, where it's really just introducing the owners and showcasing some really cool things that they have to offer. Short and sweet, to the point. Less than 5 minutes is what that video is going to end up being. A little social media marketing tool that can be used across all of their social medias. In terms of the Joe Does Stuff video, it's me talking about going crazy and showcasing this effort. And also, I don't know if you'll see it in this video, but you will see the video that I put together for these folks. That's probably going to take me just a little bit longer to edit, because, you know, I want that thing to be just right. But no pressure here at all. I mean, why should there be? I'm not getting paid to do this, and there's no obligation. I mean, I don't want to say obligation. That's the wrong word. There's no guarantee that any of this leads to anything, but I hope for both parties, them and for me, it leads to sunshine and rainbows, and that is more customers and lead generation and sales for them and content for me, and me to showcase that what I'm saying is true, and that is that I bring some form of value social media marketing wise. That's what we got. So anyways, with all of that being mentioned, we're on our way over to this business right now. I'll be showcasing that for you guys once we get over there and get everybody comfortable with what's going on. Again, no pressure for nothing, but so much other stuff that I want to share with you as well. So first of all, shout out to my buddy Jellico and the job that we went and seen that he was working on in the last video. He's actually starting on a new property today, doing a bunch of demo work over there. My game plan was to go over and see him after we got done with this, but the investor doesn't want any video taking place over there for his own personal reasons. I'm fine with that. No big deal. I mean, obviously I got no choice but to be fine with it. Not everybody's going to want video stuff taking place for one reason or another. So that's off the table. I've got some phone calls to make today, and I've already had one. And folks, when I tell you like that there could be a follow-up, and there probably is about to be a follow-up to a video that had way bigger implications than the actual views that the video got. And what I'm talking about is a video that I just recently shared with y'all called "An Apartment Company in Virginia Beach Not Paying Contractors." Folks, I just went and checked messages this morning, and I had a handful of people reaching out to me. You need to go watch that video if you haven't seen it. And more importantly, go read the comments, because everything that I talk about in that video, everybody in the comments is verifying, hey, I work for them, reach out to me, I could say so much, this, that, yes, true. Man, a lot going on with that. But again, I had some messages since doing that video. I just checked messages for the first time this morning, and man, when I tell you that the people that I've gotten in contact with and the shit that I have heard, especially since that video that I did, folks, I ain't got no choice but to do a follow-up to this story, because this rabbit hole is so freaking deep. I got in contact with the big fish. I spoke with him directly this morning. I spoke with an ex-employee who is literally just right now an ex-employee. Folks, next week I'm going to be doing a follow-up to that, and man, this is so much more than anything that I even initially thought. I knew it was huge, but it's way bigger than I could have even imagined. Look, I'm up at the gas station. I got to get me an energy drink. I wanted to get a coffee. Next stop is day one of our new business venture, social media marketing. Let's go try to help these people get some customers and share with all of you what all the hype is about behind this place that's got me so excited. I hope you'll find this just as exciting as I do. All right. So I just got done filming a whole lot for this location, and the owners, the husband and wife, they're very nice. I think they're appreciative of my efforts here, and I hope that those efforts are going to pay off for them. I had mentioned on my way here this morning how I wasn't going to focus so much on the business consulting tip, and was just going to focus on the social media management or marketing aspect. But since being here, I've given them a bunch of more ideas, and I want to share those with y'all. So when I got here, the husband, he was painting this wall right here, which is just particle board, but You can see what a coat of paint has done to this. I mean, it looks a little bit better. And I said, hey, it would be really cool if y'all turn this into a staging location for, you know, some of your nicer items in here, like your nicer furniture items. Make this a staging location for your higher end items where you might get, you know, a little more top dollar for them. And I think that they're really interested in that idea. Matter of fact, since being here today, these two items just popped up. I was here while these got donated, and these are nice. These are going to go quick. And he likes the idea of making this the high-end area, which is why he put these couches over here. And the person that donated these says tomorrow they're coming and bringing even more stuff every day. This place is getting more and more stuff donated to them. And I want to help them unload this and get customers in here and help them make cool content to showcase all the cool stuff that they have going on. But another idea that I gave to them was, look, if you look at these couches right here, I mean, these look like two couches that are missing the ends, or I don't know what's going on with these two couches, that they're of the same set. I mean, of course they look the same, but it almost looks like a piece is missing or something. But I said, man, if you took a steam cleaner to these and showcased in video the before and after, I mean, I think that people would be interested in that. You might even get a little more money for those couches. And then what if you had the likes of somebody who's down and out in the community in here doing this busy work for you guys, where they're able to stay warm, maybe get a meal, maybe pick up a couple of things for free that they possibly need. You make it a feel-good story at the same time as a before and after. And I think that that's a double win right there. This headboard they just got in here, and it's, you know, it's beaten up. You know, maybe we could use some ramen noodle ingenuity and fix this. A little Bondo, is it worth it? You know, probably not. But there's things that could be done here. While I was in here and talking with the husband, there were some ladies in here, and they were looking at these couches right here. Now, of course, these couches have seen better days, but the price tag on this couch is literally $10, okay? $10 for this couch. The lady was actually looking at the couch over here, which is in a little bit better condition. And let's go ahead and look at that real quick. This couch is only $30. All right, and I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of worn and, you know, whatever. They were all about it. They wanted this couch right here, but they don't got no way to get it. And unfortunately, this place right now doesn't have a way to deliver it. The husband's got a bad shoulder. They do have a young kid in here helping them right now, who's family of one of the other business owners in this area, who's just got him over here working a little bit. But they got to be able to deliver, or at least have a guy that you can call who can deliver the furniture. And I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be me. Should it be me? Should I offer that service? I would need some help. You know, I don't want to be like, just call me with the bat signal when you need me for 20 bucks, and then I got to get a guy to help me. Like, anyway, so, you know, logistically, there's got to be a way to get rid of and transport some of this bigger stuff. This is actually a piece that was really interesting to me when I came in here the other day, and it's got the cheap material for the bottom of the shelves. But man, I was thinking about sanding this money down and refurbishing this, repurposing this. This piece needs to be fixed right here, but I mean, damn, it's a nice looking little dresser, right? Could you imagine that thing in prison orange? Whoo, shit, man. So anyways, we filmed quite a bit in here today. I filmed with the wife. She's really the brains behind this operation, and got a lot of really good footage. Gave her a lot of really good ideas for content that they could be doing on their own. And again, hey, I'm just here because I'm interested in the place. It's content that I can create for Joe Does Stuff. And, you know, gosh almighty, can you imagine if I'm able to help these people? I said, look, 3 months from now, let's look back and see, did anything positive or profitable come from y'all meeting me? And what if it does, though? Look at this. You know, what if it all leads to more success for them in some kind of a way? Now, I need you to know this also. I'm trying to be a realist here. You know, generating sales is only part of what it's going to take to keep this place going. And it's going to be a big part of it, actually. But, you know, a social media existence, presence, and possibly paycheck could easily come from something like this. This is a story that I want people to get invested in, and that I believe could just do so much. It could be a feel good. You got people coming in here sporadically throughout the day already who are in need of things. You know, what if you're able to showcase, hey, look, man, these people came in down on their luck. They needed a jacket. You know, if you're able to showcase that in video, like the good that you're doing in the community, that's going to do a lot of things for you. It's going to possibly do well social media wise, and it could lead to customers coming through the door, which is ultimately what you want and need. This is another really interesting area to me. These are the arcade games that I was talking about. So you got the boxing game right here. I don't know what that one is right there. I don't know what this one is right here. What the hell is this? Oh man, they got Deal or No Deal up in here. Now they don't know if these things work, but could you imagine video content fixing these up? I mean, they got some crazy things in. I mean, this got to be worth money. This has got to be worth money. I want this. If I was successful in my after prison show heyday, this would be something that I would be trying to take up out of here. You got the shooter games right here. You got the claw machine right there. Fill that joint up with some ramen noodles. You got Terminator Salvation. That game was pretty cool. Colorama. I mean, this joint a classic right here. This shit probably worth some money. I don't know what's going on back there. Oh my God, they got Tokyo Drift. Damn, that's wild. And that shit's all to pieces right now. Damn, what you think that is? Like a PS1 up in there? Could you imagine refurbishing that? Fixing that? Getting that joint back together and putting that in video? Man, you'll break the internet. Yeah, you will. Look at how big this place is. So I'm in the very back of it right now, and I hope that this just really puts it into perspective, like the scale of this. And this is just one part of it. It goes on over there even more, and we're going to go over there in just a second. Look at this. What is this? Smoking token? Man, hey. So these folks, they're pretty optimistic about what we've got going on here, and they seem to have faith that possibly I could do something here. I'm just hopeful that I can live up to the expectation that I'm setting. That is an absolutely beautiful painting right there. Good God, that's beautiful. This is an area that I found a lot of interest in, and not the paint, not that. But the book collection, man. When I came home from prison, and I became successful in YouTube, I was going to my probation officer, and he told me that I was the second most successful person that he had on probation. And he told me that there was a guy that came home from prison and was selling used books and was crushing it. And yeah, man, what do people do all day? What is this? This looks cool. Oh, wow. Damn, that's a throwback right there. Damn, what is that? Is that an old disk drive? I mean, an old disk collector, like for your computer? That's wild. Man, look at all the books. So every day new stuff comes in here, and I mean, it's a storage auction is what it's almost like. I got a whole DVD collection over there. CDs. Let's see what this is real quick. I think this is a book of CDs. So how much is this? $10. 75 DVDs. What? You got The Godfather Part 3. Deja Vu. That was a banger of a movie. Yellow. I don't know what that is. Everybody Hates Chris. Shrek. Okay. What was that? Was that a Freaknik? Confessions of a Call Girl? What? Oh, that's one of them. Wow, join Monsters Ball. Okay, you got Holly Berry in there, though. Oh, man. Hey, man, this is bringing me back. Santa Claus, Hancock. Damn, that's a good deal right there. $10. That's a video in itself, just going through that. But real quick, I'll share with you a couple of things. I'm going to get close to wrapping this up. So a couple of other ideas that I gave to these folks. One, look, you've got the space. You've already got a ton of furniture up in here. What if you started staging houses? One of the biggest claims to fame that these folks have is they're connected to a lot of realtors. I mean, you've got the ability to be staging houses here, right? So there's something with that. And then I said, what if you were doing a photo op type of thing, like a filming location or studio? And I know that sounds a little crazy, but I'm going to show you. So here is the other area here, Christmas Town over here, which we got to be harping on right now because of the fact that it's Christmas. Look at this freaking John boat. This thing is massive. Man, that's a real boat. Oh, they sold it. All right, so look, check this out. This is the classroom that they have, and tomorrow there's actually a re-entry event that's going to be taking place here, and I'm going to be coming to that. This is a new re-entry program that's getting started in the area, but you can rent this space and do anything here. They're going to have a paint night event taking place here soon. You know, you can get some murals on the wall in here. They want to do an internet cafe back there for people who don't have Wi-Fi. And I'm going to see if I can show y'all this one last location. Ma'am, do you mind if I look at the filming? I want to show you this one last location.
Okay.
So one, they've got a whole band room that they're setting up over here. okay? Like, this is super cool. And then check this out. They got a whole podcast and recording studio over here. I mean, yo, there is a lot that could happen from here. And I'm just excited to get the opportunity to try to help these folks create some content to get some exposure. And to also possibly try to help them with some ideas. Because when you've got this much going on, man, you need everything. You need to be doing everything like what they've got going on here already. And, man, they could really be doing some cool things here. And I hope that by me sharing all of this with you, you see why I'm so excited about trying to get involved here. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope this was something y'all enjoyed. Y'all let me know what you think about all of this, any ideas that you may have, and I'll look forward to sharing more with you again real soon. Until then, take care.